Quarantine day 2. This is gonna be so great. I can read all day, I can stay in my room, and no one's gonna say, why don't you go outside? Why don't you see your friends? You need to have more friends. Haha! Joke's on you. Who's gonna survive the rest of quarantine without talking to anyone? Me. Who couldn't care less about seeing a single one of their friends? Me again. This is gonna be so easy. I could quarantine for the rest of my life.
Later.
Scenes from a quarantine. Day 8. Day 8. So, things are fine. You know, it's one thing to say it'll be easy to stay inside when you have the choice to stay in the house. When you could go anywhere you wanted to. It's a whole different kettle of bologna when you can't. I don't actually enjoy reading all day. All day. A peculiar concept, but until you've sat and stared at the same page for hours and hours, and I've done things. I've organized my closet, alphabetized my books, set up a clothing donation pile, which is still a pile because I can't take it anywhere. I've rearranged my posters, and I've made 7 dioramas, all in my spare time. What am I gonna do tomorrow?
Much later.
Scenes from a quarantine, day 749. Or 13. The situation is dire. My parents have retreated to separate areas of the house because of the "my meeting is more important than your meeting" clash of 10 a.m., which followed the "why are you wasting so much toilet paper" debate of 8 a.m., which followed the 7:56 a.m. that wasn't 20 seconds exchange. Send help.
Can you believe it?
I miss you so much.
Not as much as I miss you.
I miss you more. I still can't believe it. Quarantined.
If only they had waited one more day for the stay-at-home order, we could have been married.
And together.
The rotten luck. Still, we're healthy and well, and this is for the best.
Still, we're healthy and well, and this is for the best.
Did you get my present? I sent a messenger to your house.
Yeah, I got it. Aren't we lucky messengers are considered essential services? Did you get my present?
I did, and I disinfected it thoroughly.
You didn't have to do that. I'm not sick.
Well, you never know.
I do know.
Well, you could have touched something. You're pretty
I'm
absent-minded.
sick.
You're absent-minded. Maybe you touched something you didn't know.
I'm not sick.
You sound testy?
That's because I am. Still, we're healthy and well, and this is for the best.
You're healthy and well, and this is for the best. You didn't have to get me a present.
But I wanted to. You're the first boy I've ever bought a present for. I hardly knew what I was doing. They don't teach you how to buy presents for the first boy you've ever bought a present for, especially when you're not even supposed to think about boys and you're just supposed to be happy with the ones your parents throw at you. Nurse taught me a lot of things, but present shopping wasn't one of them.
You did fine. I would go as far as to say that you did perfect.
Perfect? That's a lot of pressure. This gift has to be just right. If this present is a representation of our relationship, if I got the wrong gift, then my feelings are false.
No. I know that your feelings are true because I can feel them from your room to mine.
Oh, Romeo. Are you happy with the gift you bought?
Totally. I got the absolutely best present. I'm an awesome gift giver, if I do say so myself.
Sounds like you do.
Shall I open yours? Give me just a second. All right. Nice wrapping. I love the paper. We're gonna have to save that. There's so much tape. You know, next time I'll show you how to only use like these 3 little pieces. You'd be surprised at how little you need. It's incredibly satisfying to wrap something like a tennis racket with only these 3 little
Just
pieces.
open it. Open it. Open it, please.
Oh,
I hate it.
no.
They're socks.
I can see that.
You always say you have cold feet. Oh, I messed everything up.
Relax. It was your first time. Open mine. I have a little more experience. Aren't you going to admire the wrapping?
Nice wrapping.
I only used 3 pieces of tape.
A hairbrush? You got me a hairbrush?
This hairbrush is specifically designed to get tangles out of your type of hair with the least amount of breakage. It's a non-slip, ergonomic angled handle with balanced load distribution. That way your wrist is always in the exact right position. It's a work of art and a work of science. It's beautiful.
Huh. You had it engraved with my family crest.
I did. I had it engraved.
Yeah, you did. Can I ask you a question? I want to clarify something.
You want to learn? I'm touched.
Since you're so much better at gifts than me, a hairbrush is better than socks?
It has your family crest on it.
Everything I own has my family crest.
That is a good gift. Sorry. The situation is a little tense for all of us.
The socks are way better.
How dare you?
100 lambs died to get you the wool for those socks. The knitter wept because I made her redo the pattern 3 times. That is a present of great quality, Romeo. So ha!
I don't think I can wear socks that lambs died for. I'll hear their death bleeding as I walk.
You are impossible.
You are.
You are.
You.
I need social distancing.
You are in your house. How much distance do you need? Maybe this quarantine isn't good for us.
Maybe this quarantine is going to show us we don't belong together.
And maybe we shouldn't get each other presents.
Maybe.
Yeah. Though, I do have an idea for your birthday.
What now?
Don't understand. Things are different now. I wish you hadn't come, Miss Douglas. I have to look after my brothers. There's nothing to talk about. We don't have a computer and our internet never works. You can leave a packet of assignments if you want. I won't be doing them. I told you. I have to look after my brothers. Have a good life as much as you can these days. Don't. Stop talking. Nothing you say matters. Don't you get it? Everything I planned for, graduate, work at the diner to the very last second, pack my life up and escape, gone. No school, no job, maybe even no college. I have nowhere to go. I can't even go anywhere, even if I wanted to. I am here. You better go. I have to look after my brothers.
Don't touch your face. Don't touch your face. Don't do it.
You don't touch your face.
Oh, I won't. I don't want to.
Really?
Not at all.
Not at all? Really? Not even a little bit? The itching isn't driving you crazy?
I won't let it.
Oh.
I understand the severity of our situation.
Well,
We must be diligent.
right.
Don't you think so?
Sure. Especially when I have friends like you to remind me.
These are unprecedented times. I feel I was made to rise to the occasion in these circumstances of difficulty and strife. I was made to answer the call. Can't you feel the responsibility coursing through your veins to stand and be in this moment more than you ever could as a human being?
Fine. I won't touch my face. I can't wait to be a better human being.
Good.
No. I will not touch my face. How can you stand it? I never realized how much I touch my face and scratch my nose and rub my eyes. I'm a walking disease factory. I'm a hotbed for infection. I'm a powder puff of plague.
All it takes is a little self-control. I'm surprised you can't find it within yourself to wrestle with your weaknesses. We all must do better, Ren. We all must try to be...
You just touched your face.
What?
You just scratched your cheek.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
So what if I did? I wash my hands every 15 minutes. I wipe down every surface and doorknob on the hour. I'm totally germ-free. I've got everything under control.
You've got weaknesses like the rest of us.
Ugh.
Today is a good day. No, cannot touch my face. We must wrestle with our weaknesses. Or at least gently live with them. Yeah.
Hello? Hello? Who's there? I know you're there. I can hear you breathing. Come out into the open.
Hi. Hello.
You.
Surprise.
You're not welcome here. Get
Come
out.
on. Aren't you pleased to see me? Not even a little?
Why was responsible for a global pandemic?
Stop. You're making me blush.
Why would I be pleased to see a disease in my home?
You know, disease is such an ugly word. You can call me Co, short for COVID-19.
I know what it's short
That's
for.
the name I would have chosen, but it does seem to be on everyone's lips these days. I'm everywhere. Still, I do prefer the short form, so you can call me that.
We're not friends.
But we could be. We could be best friends.
Stop where you are. Get back.
You're not being very nice, and I am a pretty fabulous friend.
I'll pass.
Is this how you treat someone who's been invited into your home?
I didn't invite you.
Alex, you did.
I did not.
Last night when you snuck out.
Shh. Shut.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm your friend. Want you to raise your fist and feel you're being mistreated by this quarantine. It's awful. I can't believe they don't trust us.
We can totally do social distancing. Resist. Break all rules you want. Fight for things to be the way they were yesterday, last month, even last year. When you sneak out to parties where there are lots of people to talk to and things to touch, it's lovely. You're lovely.
But we were careful.
I'm sure you were.
We were. No one there was sick.
And I'm sure they were. Not visibly, anyway.
I just wanted to see my friends, face to face. I missed them.
And I appreciate that feeling. I mean, I have to thank you. You make my job easy.
Oh no.
You may not think much of me now, but we are going to have a lot of time to get to know each other. Well, not a lot of time. We're going to become great, the very best. You'll see.
Oh, we're here. That was sudden.
Oh no.
Why can't we just choose our own groups?
Okay, we have 10 minutes, and then we get pulled back to the main page. Our instructions are that...
Yeah, we're not actually working, right?
No.
What?
This class doesn't matter. You can't make us do anything.
Yeah, I mean, we get marks just for showing up. We can talk about whatever.
How surprising.
Hey, so what shows are you watching?
Just like class, you do the bare minimum. I end up doing everything. Losers.
Hey.
What did you say?
You heard, but I'll say it again. Losers. Both of you.
You wouldn't dare say that to my face.
Wouldn't I? Let's try it. You are a waste of space.
Guys, come on. Isn't this an overreaction for when you talk about Netflix?
Work or don't work. Your slow descent into a useless life is none of my business.
Oh my, what happened to you?
Just you wait till we get back to school. Just you wait. I'm gonna...
Oh, stop it, man. You're not.
You telling me what to do?
Yes. Greer, what happened?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I don't know. Did you lose someone? Is someone sick?
Is that the only thing that would make you care?
Jeez, why is it that when some people find their voice it's so annoying? Okay, fine. But what happened? Is it your parents?
No. My parents are doctors.
Oh.
Where?
Sunrise. I've barely seen them in weeks. They can't keep up. They try, but there's no end. They're not saying anything, but it's written all over their faces. It makes me feel... Oh, God. I can't. There's a constant lump in my throat, and I feel like I can't do anything to help.
You feel like death is at the door.
Yes. And knocking loudly.
Jeez, that's rough.
So you know all of this is hopeless. Giving us assignments and trying to pretend that school has any point anymore.
But I wanted to have a point. I wanted to do something that feels normal. And besides, you acted this way before the world went all kablooey.
I guess, but things are different now. Everything is pointless, and we are lost.
Sometimes it feels like that. It's hard to fight.
Yes, but you have to. You have to fight. You can't let this drag you under. Hope is stronger than hopelessness. We aren't lost and we're all alive. This may feel hard, but it's just temporary. You can never let go of hope, guys.
That's a lot from someone who is here for the marks.
I I honestly just wanted to talk is all. Just my parents work, what is it, 18 hours a day in silence?
My mom isn't doing well either. She won't talk.
I'm worried about my grandmother. She's alone.
Yeah, so maybe we can talk about movies and food and music even.
Something normal.
Please.
I hate tomatoes. They're slimy.
I hate tomatoes too. My mom deep fries it and it doesn't help at all. Disgusting.
I'm actually against all vegetables. My mom tries to put them in smoothies and actually didn't put any in.
Mine too.
Oh, really?
My grandmother doesn't even try to hide them. She just stares at me until my guilt can't take it anymore. It's the worst.
That's, yeah.
Oh, there's a signal from Miss D. Was that good?
Yes, it was. Thanks.
Look, you can't stop me. I've made up my mind. I've thought about this for a long time. What else is there for me to do? This is my decision, and you'll just have to respect it. I'm going to cut my hair. I'm going to do it. And whatever happens, happens. I'll live with it. Because I can't live with this. This is driving me insane. Look at it. Look. You know I'm right. I understand that some people may feel that hairdressers are not an essential service, but I'm here to tell you they are wrong. It is essential that I have someone deal with this. And now we're back to the essential, not essential argument that no one's going to solve, so it's up to me. I'm the one. I must raise a pair of scissors and live with the consequences. I understand that some may feel that this decision isn't important, that the world is dealing with a lot of larger issues, but good hair has a place in this world. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Don't try and stop me. Here we go. Wish me luck.
The human is still here. The human is still here. Why is the human here?
What? Huh?
Why is the human still here?
Isn't it great? It's so great. Great, 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 great.
Shh. Useless. The human always goes away during the day, and now they're not going anywhere. They haven't left the couch in 3 days.
Aren't we in those places? We go for walks. It's so great. Great, 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 great.
Useless. I'm not talking about your pointless meanderings. How am I supposed to properly reign with the human constantly underfoot, demanding snuggles? I don't have time to snuggle during the day. I must survey my domain. This is disrupting my order. We have to find out why.
Why what?
Why the human is still here.
Isn't it great? It's so great. Great, 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 great.
Useless.
This is the best time of my life.
You think every time is the best time of your life. 5 minutes from now is the best time of your life. You must return order, Lucky. We can't let this go on. Let me think.
Hey, Shadow, Hey, Shadow, I got something to tell you. It's really important. Really, 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 really.
What? What is it?
Our human is here all the time. Isn't it great? I wonder why.
Useless! The human is always busy, always on the go. That was the strategy from the beginning. Keep the human busy so that I may reign in peace. Something must have happened out there.
Out where?
Outside.
Outside? Look, it looks pretty much the same to me.
But it's not. It can't be, because nothing is the same. The human keeps looking at me and talking to me and expecting snuggles. Order has been lost. This is not normal.
Well, maybe things will never be normal.
What?
It's not like we know them. Maybe this is going to change our lives forever and we'll just have to figure it out. And we will. And our humans will. Because that's what humans do. They may whine a little bit, but they roll up their sleeves and they go on. We always go on.
Lucky. Did you just speak deeply?
What? Huh?
Useless!
Have you ever said something out loud, like in conversation, where you were trying to be funny or trying to sound controversial, or you just wanted to sound, I don't know, hostile? For fun. Spiky, like a hedgehog. Only cool. A cool hedgehog. Did you know baby hedgehogs are called hoglets? They are so cute. Have you ever wanted to have an aura of chaos for a second? Have a hostile adventure, just a short one? Have you ever wanted to be steeped in unrest, even though you're actually pretty quiet, rather peaceful, and enjoy a good book on a Friday night? Who knew we'd have all this time to read? If people feel you're steeped in unrest, you become cool. And doesn't everyone want that for a few seconds? And I did it for more than a few seconds. I can't wait till the apocalypse. The world is going to hell anyway, better sooner than later. And when it happens, and it will happen, I'm going to live by my own rules. No one can tell you what to do when chaos takes over the world, when disorder is the law of the land. People would ask me to say that last bit in the halls. When disorder is the law of the land. Yeah, so here we are. Chaos. The world. Me. Saying something and it actually happening are two vastly different things. I discovered I'm rather fond of rules and order and going to school. I feel like this is all my fault because I wish so hard it would happen. And I'm sorry, I take it back. I take it all back, okay?
This thing on? We on?
Yeah, I can see and hear you.
Great. Salmon, turn your mic on.
This is going to take forever.
What are you in a rush for? Isn't your part done?
I'm monitoring the situation. There are a lot of moving pieces. It's something that needs constant attention.
Uh-huh.
Besides, I could have something else. Maybe I have a date.
Do you?
No. But I could.
Okay.
I can date and end the world at the same time, you know. I'm an excellent multitasker.
turn your mic on.
Hello? Can you hear me?
We got you.
If this is the 21st century, why don't you know how to work a computer?
Why aren't we meeting in person?
Because Death can't make it in person.
Oh, Death can't make it for 5 minutes? I was looking forward to brunch.
You could take 5 minutes to learn how to work a computer.
Listen, if you're going to start out on me, I'll go. Okay, I got things to do.
What is everybody rushing for?
This is just because you're not front and center, per usual.
Are you saying that I am jealous of a global pandemic?
If the shoe fits.
Ridiculous.
Look, all I'm saying is that someone is not getting Employee of the Year this year, and someone totally is.
Okay, but where is Death?
I don't... She's probably just in a waiting room. Let me just check and click right here.
No. Yeah. All right, look, if they're going to push the deadline, then you need to start negotiating.
Yeah.
No, absolutely not, Jennifer. Tell him absolutely not. Look, did you send the report to my email? Great. Thank you.
Hey, Death, fix your camera. It's like so messed up.
Sorry. Here. Is that better?
Great.
Cool. Hey, gang. Okay, how goes the battle?
Awesome.
Whoa, you have a secretary?
An administrative assistant.
Huh. Why don't I have a secretary?
I wish I had two. Speaking of, can we speed this thing along?
Finally. I call to order the meeting of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Yes, I see your hand. Can we please just get to the call to order first?
How many times do I have to go over this? This is the 21st century.
We are very much aware.
We're not all men, and when was the last time any of us were on a horse?
It's just the name of the organization. If you got a problem, just take it up with someone with a higher pay grade. Take it up with, HR. Anyway, on the agenda for today...
I didn't get an agenda.
I didn't get one either.
Did you send it to Jennifer?
I'm hungry.
I didn't actually write an agenda. You think we needed one?
I wish you'd written one up.
I wish I had a BLT.
There is only one thing to talk about. There is only one thing literally anyone is talking about.
Still, you could have taken the time to write one up. It's not like you're busy or anything.
War is happening. War is always happening. And just because you're getting brownie points for a jacked up flu doesn't mean...
So you are jealous.
I'm not.
You don't see me getting all bent out of shape because famine isn't getting any brownie points.
War, fess up. You're looking a little green.
Can we just okay. Death, pestilence. Please give your reports.
All right, I'll go. Guys, I gotta go. I just got an alert. The beaches are open in California. I'll have Jennifer shoot you a copy of my report.
My turn. I don't think I need to make a big deal out of this, but I will. Things are going great right now. Better than great. This disease is over the top amazing.
Wait, why don't you just shoot us a report too? I'm gonna go make a sandwich.
But you always want to hear worse reports. Unfair! I deserve to be part of the agenda. I deserve to be heard. I am going to write you all up for this. In triplicate.
Well, that sure was a waste of time. But I have much to do anyway. But I'm not jealous. I'm not. Wonder if I can start a war in Iceland.
I am slowly going crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe. Crazy going slowly am I. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. My dad asks me how I am every day. He's involved, always checking in. I say I'm fine. Fine, Dad. Thanks for asking. Doing okay. It's easier to say fine than explain. Because I should be fine. I should be. I don't have much to be unfine about, other than a quarantine, a virus killing people, and the possible collapse of the economy. I should be fine. Everyone I know is healthy. My parents didn't lose their jobs. We have more than enough rooms in our house for everyone to have all the personal space they need. I have my own laptop. The internet's great. See what I mean? I have everything to feel fine about. And productive. I should be so productive right now. I could practice my guitar. And how many times have I said that I wanted to be better at Spanish? Now's the time. Now's the perfect time to become the best version of myself. Well, I'm not doing anything. And I'm not fine. I'm heavy. It takes forever to decide what to wear in the morning. Poor Dorian, you feel bad? Poor you living in your big house with everything you could ever want. See what I mean? I can't tell anyone about this. How my arms are lead, my feet are trapped in cement, and the weight is pulling me down. I can't breathe or see daylight anymore. I haven't seen it for weeks. How do I say that to my dad? I mean, why do I feel so sad when I have everything?
Hello. Your house. That is an awesome floor. And they're doing such cool things with laminate these days.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm inviting myself in, of course. You've been outside. You didn't wear gloves or a mask. That lady coughed and touched the door, and I'm getting ahead. I haven't even properly introduced myself. I'm Co, short for COVID-19. Not the name I would have chosen, but we do what we can.
You can't come in.
Sure I can. I'm in right now. I'm on you. Did you know that? It's like we're best friends. That's how close we are. And it's only a matter of time before we really get to know each other.
I haven't touched anything. I haven't touched my face.
It's only a matter of time.
Not if I wash my hands.
Why would you want to do that?
It's the first thing I do when I get in.
Seems a little obsessive.
I don't want to be your best friend. In fact, you interrupted me. So.
Not so fast, not so fast. Before I leave, let's chat. Have a little talk. Confab with the COVID. You don't want to wash those hands.
You're here, so I really do.
I was just kidding. I'm not that bad.
Millions would say otherwise.
I can't help that I'm popular.
Then you should go and talk to those people.
They don't count. I want to get to know you.
Prepare to be disappointed.
Fine. Wash your hands. See if I care.
Done.
Oh, okay, wait. Selfie?
Sure. No. I'm washing my hands and I'm washing you out of here immediately.
You'll be sorry. I have lots of funny jokes and tons of interesting stories. And I am a pretty fabulous friend.
You kill people.
That's just an unfortunate side effect.
Out! Now! Happy
Don't wash for
birthday
20 seconds.
to you.
That's
Happy birthday to you.
No, not happy birthday.
Birthday,
Anything
dear
but happy
COVID.
birthday. I hate that song.
Happy birthday to you.
Scenes from a quarantine. Day, who knows? Monday, Tuesday, soup day. Who knew the days of the week would be the first to go? Canceled, just like everything else. I went for a walk today to nowhere really. I couldn't stay in my room anymore. There's a girl on my street who's in my calculus class. We don't talk. We've never really talked before. We're not in the same circles, I guess. But today, hi, how are you doing? I'm okay. Some days, I'm okay. Ups and downs. Me too. They canceled prom. They did? Yeah, they did. I bought a dress. When is this gonna end? I don't know. No one does. Ugh. That sucks. Huh. Conversation. Who knew I'd enjoy that? Well, the sun is shining. It still does that. I'm glad.